Hello. No one here because someone put up the wrong date. So
Hopefully
Hope
somebody,
you all
hopefully
notice
somebody
it.
shows up. I had next Sunday down instead of this
he
Sunday.
had August 20th. Today's only. He's trying to rush it. He wants to be done working sooner.
Yeah,
He
right.
wants to take 5 more days off his timeline.
That'd be cool. Four more
Four days
four more,
off.
4 more work days off.
But no, today's only the 13th, so can't do that yet. So yeah, he put up the wrong date.
There's nobody here because I put up the wrong date.
Sue will be along shortly, I'm sure, because I just sent her a message.
So what are you doing now?
Well, they'll notice us, and next thing you know, everybody will be here.
We talked to ourselves for a little while, that's all.
Yeah. What's the date today?
13th. Yes. Hello, Lazy Days. Hello, Jesse and Lisa. How are you? Hello,
Hello.
Carol.
Let's.
Unfortunately, we
Lisa.
put up the wrong date, Jesse.
Yeah,
Can you
I put up the
imagine
wrong
that?
date. Can you imagine? Not Merton, right?
Jesus, jeez. Imagine
I put up
that.
August 20th instead of August 13th. I don't know how the hell I did that, but yeah, I did it.
Sue just let us know. I told him he's trying to rush it. He's trying to get 4 more days off his work schedule.
Yeah, that'd be great.
How are you guys today? How's Miss Carol today? We had a great church service this morning.
Hopefully we get some folks to join us because I just redid this and put it up. So
Just put it up and said, hey, everybody, guess what? It's today at 5. But then again, who's counting, right, Jesse?
yeah, right. It's getting down to the nitty gritty now. What do I got? 20 more days left to work, I believe. So,
Jesse, have you talked to Tony? Is he feeling better? I hope his stomach settled down a little bit.
yeah, he's going gluten free. I heard.
Yeah. Hello,
She,
Tommy. How are you?
she Devil Adventures. Hello.
Thanks so much for joining us. We so appreciate it.
Yeah, we're glad you're here. Absolutely.
Yes, he did do a good job preaching, Carol. He always does. He's amazing. He really does start my week right, for sure. Get you on the right track, for sure. But I hope his stomach's feeling better. Hopefully, I think if he goes gluten-free for, like a week straight, he'll feel like a whole new man.
Since he started gluten free, he's been a lot better. See?
Yeah, it'll be a big difference.
Yeah,
It really will.
big difference.
He noticed like within 2 days he felt better.
The doctor finally told me you can try going without gluten and see if you feel better, way back. Or you can eat gluten. He said, and I stopped eating gluten for like 2 days and I almost instantly started to feel better. So that was many years ago. Hello, Doreen.
Hello, Steve and Tina. How are you guys today? Thanks so much for joining us. Hello, Doreen.
Doreen from Camping Therapy.
Tommy, how many more days did you count? How many more days you got?
Altogether, we have 31 before we hit the road.
31 before we hit the
and I
road.
have 20 more days of work.
20 more days of work. Yay!
30 more days. All I really got left to do is get the trailer hooked up, but I'm waiting for my backup camera. It's been a little bit of a snafu. We wanted another one, and it came, but it wasn't long enough, so I have to order an adapter. So when that comes, I'll get the backup camera hooked up because you're blind when you back up to a trailer. I'll back it up, hook up the trailer, load up the Corolla, and put the tie downs down. Other than that, all my big projects are done. Of course, there's always little things to do.
Doreen, no, you were not wrong. He put it up for next week. He put the date wrong. So you are not wrong.
Surprise.
He messed it up.
I don't even know how I did that. I don't remember jumping ahead when I did it, but I guess I did. I don't know. I did. I actually put it up on Thursday night, so I thought I went to the next Sunday.
Yeah, he went to the wrong date. So no, you're
Sunday.
correct, Doreen.
Thank God for Sue from Lucky Dog Moderator.
Was it Sue or was it Doreen that actually checked? I think it was Sue. I just looked at it really quick.
Maybe it was Sue.
Was it Sue or Doreen?
Maybe it was Doreen, but somebody
Somebody
texted us and gave me a clue.
Yeah, no, it was Sue that sent me
Gave
that.
me a
Yeah.
clue about 3 minutes, so I got rid of that one and put another one up quick. And
I was just saying, there's no one here.
hey, Tim, how are you? Welcome.
And we figured out why. Jesse said he'd like to do a private live with us and Tony and Joni to discuss more about the gluten-free journey. What days are we available? Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday?
Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday
Or Saturday.
after like 4, I guess, depending on her schedule. But
Right. Yeah.
yeah, we would love to do that.
We do live on Wednesday and Sunday. So
Yeah,
any other day, basically.
We'd love to
Monday's
do
going to be a crazy day. Tomorrow we've got to go bring the RV in to get her a sticker, Carol. She's getting her sticker and she's going to get checked out on her airbag light is
I got
on.
an airbag light on, and I want to be sure we're safe. I want to make sure there's no bad sensor or something. So if we have an accident, the airbag will go off.
But it's going to be a crazy day because tomorrow I have so we've got to get that there for 8:00. Then I have my rheumatologist appointment at 9:30, and then we have another appointment at 2, and then I have acupuncture at 3:30. So it's going to be a runaround kind of day, and then pick the camper back up again at the end of the day, so we can have a
Because
home.
we have to have a place to sleep. So.
Right.
And
So
I
gonna be crazy.
already told them that if you have to order parts and you can't fix the airbag on that day, we have to bring that home. And so we'll bring it home and sleep, and then
right.
either bring it back the next day or when they get the parts or whatever.
Right.
I'm assuming, only an assumption, that it's the passenger seat sensor is not working properly. It's the way.
So we're hoping it's a simple fix.
I'm hoping it's a simple
Simple cheap
We-
fix, mind you.
We can get it. It'll be reasonably priced, and hopefully, you got to figure that probably they'll be able to get that part. I don't know.
Hello, Tim. I didn't get to say hi to you. Hello, Van Life and Beyond. How
Dan
are you
Life and
guys?
Beyond, welcome.
So sweet of you to come join
Yeah,
us.
thank you so much for stopping by.
Very sweet.
Sue, thank you for
Hi, Sue.
thank you for the heads up on the date. I don't know how I did it, but yes, I did. I put the
Always
wrong
keeping
date.
us on our toes, Sue. We
Yep.
appreciate it.
Yep, and so I switched it quick about 2 minutes before, and voila, everybody's here. Thank you so much.
Oh, wait.
At
Wait a
first-
minute, Jesse. We might have an appointment on Friday, too.
Oh, that's right. You might have
We
an
might
appointment
have
on
an appointment
Friday,
on
Jesse.
Friday.
That's right. So let's look.
Friday would be today, the 13th.
We can do it after. Doesn't matter what time of night on a Friday.
We have an appointment at 3, so we'd be free anytime after 4:30.
Yeah, on Friday.
So 4:30 our time.
Yeah.
So that would be like, what, 6:30 your time.
We'd love to discuss the gluten free
We
because
could do that, or anytime on Saturday. Oh, no, actually, you're going off
It's,
on Saturday. You got to go do Boston Saturday.
gluten is affecting a lot of people, and they don't even realize it's affecting them. I didn't realize I was affected. My aunt got diagnosed, and then I went on for a lot of years. My dad got diagnosed, and I still went on for a lot of years. And then all of a sudden, I just started withering away and not feeling well, and just like losing weight, and just like not just.
He had like flu-like symptoms, is what he had.
Just generally feeling like crap.
Yeah, he had like flu-like
And,
symptoms. Like every night, he'd be sweating out.
Yeah.
And he'd have fevers, and
So
that's how it affected him. So it affects
finally-
everyone differently.
Yeah, finally the doctor. I went to the general practitioner, my regular guy, and he said I could go to a specialist, but he said if you want to know if you need to be gluten free, just stop eating gluten. And like I said earlier, before you all came on board, when I stopped eating gluten, 2 days later I started to feel a lot better. It took a while to get over it, and right now I'm so sensitive. If I get even a crumb, it makes me violently ill. It's terrible.
Hello, Lonnie. How are you today? So nice of you to join us. Papa just went outside, Carolyn. I forgot to say hi to him as he went by. So he went outside. He must be feeding the birds or doing something outside. So
I believe you're
I'll
home
tell
now,
him hi
right?
on the way back by.
I believe you're home now, right, Lonnie?
I think the 22nd, I think, if I remember correctly. So she's
Well,
on her
that's right.
way.
Yeah, she's on her way.
She's on her way home.
She's just made an epic trip across country and back and meandering and taking
Yeah,
her
she's
time.
having fun. Yeah.
I'm sure she had tons of fun. She's putting up tons of videos on all of her travels. I just watched a couple this morning. They're really, really fun videos. You all go and check her out. She basically documented her whole trip, all the way from California, all the way out to Maine, all the way back, and did a whole lot and filmed a whole lot, and is doing a nice job on her videos. It's very entertaining, very fun.
Lonnie says she has a niece that's gluten sensitive. Yeah, it's really tough. And I forgot to say hi to Sam. Hi, Sam. I meant to say hi to you when we didn't get in there. So hello, Sam. We don't have any gloves today. We're running low on gloves. Sorry.
Gluten allergies can affect people in a lot of different ways. It's not just violently ill like me, but it can be like skin rashes or just losing weight or
Anything.
Just super tired or you catch colds easy because your immune system's down.
Yeah.
Because it makes it so you can't absorb the nutrition out of food. Yeah.
Oh, Doreen said she got back from camping today. Did you see the lightning strike? Did you see that, her video?
I have not seen that.
No, we haven't seen that one
I
yet.
have not. No. I've watched quite a few
Definitely look
videos
at
today, Doreen. I sat and watched a lot of videos, but I have not got to yours yet. But it is always, as always, it is on my list.
Sounds good, Jesse. 4:30 Eastern time, our time.
3:30
Okay.
Eastern time. For what, Friday?
For Friday, yeah.
Cool. Yep.
Sounds good. Miss Melanie, how are you
There's
today?
our lovely daughter. Hello, Mel. How are
Miss
you?
Melanie is taking the day off tomorrow to go to the doctor's with Mom.
Yep.
So she can ask questions that Mom will be like, I won't be able to think of at that moment, but she'll think of them for me. So
yeah, I wasn't. I'm not going to go. I'm going to go to work, but Melanie will go. If Mel wasn't going to go,
you're not going to work. You're home.
I mean, I'm home, but I have a lot to do. So.
Papa Merton, say hello. Everyone's saying hello to Papa Merton.
How you doing?
And Carol wants to know how you're feeling.
Pretty good.
He's better. I think it was just the antibiotic that was making him sick.
Yeah, he wasn't feeling well. Yes,
He's got Lyme disease,
yesterday.
unfortunately.
He does have Lyme disease, though, right, Dad?
Gotta,
But he didn't.
gotta have something.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, right. He didn't get sick or anything yet because he got on the antibiotics before he got sick.
Just dizzy and stuff.
Yeah, he's a little dizzy and tired, very very tired.
Oh, Bob's gonna go out on his e-bike today. It's too hot. Still 95 here at 5 p.m. Wow. Hello, Bob.
Florida,
In Florida.
95 at 5 p.m.
Hi, Bob. So we assume you're sitting there listening to us. Well, you always listen to us, but not riding and listening.
No,
you're relaxing
Watching
in the
instead
AC
of chilling
listening,
out, right?
right?
I love his bike rides. I really do.
We do like to wear the gloves for you, Sam, but we just happen to be out today, so
Yeah.
we'll get them for next time.
I
Yeah,
saved
we-
it all for minutes. So.
Yeah, we forgot. That's gonna bother you the whole time. Watch.
Hello, Papa Merton from the other Sue.
Another Sue.
The other Sue, yeah, the other
Oh
Sue.
boy. You like this Sue?
Oh yes, and we got. Lonnie wants to know if you liked her card. Did you get her
Yes,
card?
I did.
Absolutely beautiful. We opened it today,
We
Lonnie.
loved them. They're beautiful.
What a wonderful artist you are. I don't
She
know if you
is.
realize that, but it was beautiful.
Lonnie does
Absolutely.
watercolors.
Dad loved his.
She does watercolors and sent us a thank you card for her visit, and I can't wait to find a spot. I think I've already got a spot.
She's a wonderful
So-
lady. And Lonnie, you and your daughter, next time you come through here, you're more than welcome to stop by, right, Dad?
Just back up and plug in.
Back up, plug in, and there you go.
I ain't here. You're all set anyway.
Hello, William. How are you today? Thanks so much for joining us.
William Brody, William, hello. Thank you so much.
Oh,
for coming
Sue
by.
said we didn't hit 100 today, first time in a week. Oh, wow. And here we are complaining. It's warm today. I think it's only like 80 some
It
though.
was,
but it's-
it was only like
AC
maybe,
run a lot
it
today.
was more, yeah, it was more like 79,
hot,
I'd
though,
say
isn't
today,
it?
but it was so
It's
humid,
very humid though.
wicked
Ooh.
humid
Yeah, I
today.
know. But
Like you
that's-
walk out and it like
that's
stifles
not-
your breath.
Yeah, crazy.
It's sunny and 70 degrees in Fortuna, California. Good.
Oh, we like 70.
That sounds like a beautiful.
Oh, she said the RV Riverwalk Resort. So you must be close to home then,
Very
Fortuna.
Very cool.
Papa Merton, hello. You're famous now. Awesome.
Famous for what?
You're famous. He wants to know what he's famous for,
For-
William.
For just being Papa Merton, I guess. What do we, I don't know.
Gotta be famous for something,
I don't
right?
know why. I don't know
Just
why.
for walking on by.
I still haven't figured out why anybody watches us, Dad. Never mind.
I wonder that too.
Right?
He said he wonders that too, why people watch us. I know, right? Crazy.
Just a couple of crazy guys here, that's for sure.
Lonnie, Carol's one of your biggest fans. She loves watching you and Snickers. She thinks Snickers is adorable.
Snickers is a cute little dog, man.
She got really excited because she thought she saw your camper over in North Carolina. I remember I called you and asked if it was you or not, and it wasn't. But she got so excited thinking it was you. She's like, oh, I think I know her. Oh, 2.5 hours from home in 7 days. Oh,
I shall right there.
okay.
I will be here. She said she'll be there until Wednesday. She's going to meet with her
Mendocino.
Mendocina.
Lady
Excuse me.
Glampers.
Yep.
Yeah, she has a nice,
Yeah, she has a
Nice
nice group
ladies
of lady
group.
friends that she camps
they all
with.
camp with, yeah.
She reminds me of Doreen. Doreen has a lot of camping friends that she hangs out with too.
Jesse, thank you for putting up everyone's links. We so appreciate it as always.
Well, Doreen showed her camp about 10 times this weekend. Well,
Wow.
it's worth showing. You put a lot of work into it. It's got your personal touches, and I really like it. I think it's nice. I really do.
Thank you, William, for reminding everyone for the thumbs up. We appreciate it.
So we got something accomplished today. I
We
really
did.
I chilled out this morning. I watched some YouTube videos. Watched, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 videos. Then I hung up curtains in Sue's bedroom.
They've been leaning all this since May. They've been leaning. So every time you go by, and it's a very small space to get by, I knock them down like almost every single day.
Yeah.
So we got the curtain hooks put up finally. So now they're actually hanging there permanently. So it's great.
And we got the Berkey clean. We get that all taken. We have a water treatment container. It's made by a
Berkey.
company called Berkey. Awesome water. Absolutely, you can take pond water and dump it in, and the filters will take all of the impurities out, and you can drink it, and it's tasty. So we got that clean, and then we put up we got the idea from Lonnie at Crafty Traveler. Actually, we put up an extra countertop that folds
Yeah.
that folds down, and it worked out absolutely awesome.
Thank you for that idea, Lonnie.
It really
That was
did.
it. Really, I loved it. I used it to dry my dishes on. I washed them and put them there to my left, so it was so much nicer between my new beautiful new sink and new faucet, and now having that extra counter space. What a difference it makes. Very, very, very nice. No, we don't have any gloves today. Sorry, no gloves today, Sam. We love you anyways, but next time, okay? Oh, we love the Berkey. We really,
It's
really love
awesome.
the Berkey. The water tastes delicious.
Delicious
It's
water.
so easy.
Quenching. We also got a water softener that we've got hooked up now. One of them portable ones for an RV. And what a difference. You get in the shower, you use just a little bit of soap, you put it in your hair, and it lathers all up, and a little bit of body wash, it lathers your whole body up, and then it seems to wash your soap off better and leaves your skin soft and your hair soft. It really does, right, Sue?
Yeah, I think so.
Mhm.
I think it's definitely better. But the Berkey is just so tasty. It's well worth it. I think it was $235 for the Berkey, and it has saved us so much. We bought so much water last year when we were on vacation.
And all that
You know,
weight you're
trying to
carrying around,
carry
and all the
water
empty,
yeah.
we're polluting the earth with all the plastic containers and bottles.
And it tastes so much better than any of that
And it
water
was
I ever thought of
awesome
tasting.
water. Absolutely. My dad has really good water, but it's hard, so it's got a lot of metal, so it's got like a metal,
taste.
a little bit of a metal taste, but you put it through there, it's just awesome. And I also think that by softening the water, it could be my imagination, but it seems like the water quenches your thirst better. I don't know, maybe not. But,
Yeah.
it just appears to be that way. I'm not sure Sue thinks that, but it's tasty. Either way, very tasty.
Lonnie said she uses her extension the same way by putting the dishes on it.
Yeah.
It's nice. You can wash the dishes and just go to your left. There's just not enough space. But that way I can kind of keep. We had to get a new. I ended up having just to get a cutting board to put over my sink for my extra little counter space because the sink, even though it's the same diameter on the outside,
it's the same outside
not
measurement,
inside.
but the inside measurement, sink pot is a little bit narrower when you're facing it, and a little bit wider, I believe, on the other end of it. Just a little bit, but just enough so that we had a hard time. So my son-in-law came up with a brilliant idea, and he showed me you just get these hood grommets, these rubber hood grommets that are really tough, and you flip the thing upside down, you screw the rubber grommets on, and those rubber grommets fit right in the sink. Then when you're going down the road and you're bouncing, it doesn't make any noise because you got rubber, and it's easy to take off and set it on something, and you're not going to scratch anything.
Yeah,
So
it's
that's
a
what we're
great
gonna-
setup.
So Sue got like a rather large,
Cutting board.
nice cutting board, and we'll reduce it down with the 4 grommet legs, I guess you can call it. And
To hold it in space, yeah.
It'll work fine.
But what a difference between, trying to wash the Berkey today. That's been a nightmare trying to wash the Berkey in this little, what is it, it's not even 5x5. I mean, probably not bigger than 10 inches,
No,
not even a foot
no,
before.
that thing was about 15 inches by 15 inches, so slightly over a foot.
So, but trying to wash that Berkey in there was like, a nightmare.
Yeah, so
And
now
it was
you
water
put the
everywhere.
whole Berkey in there, 'cause,
Oh, it was so nice.
The Berkey has 2 halves, and
Right.
each half is about like that.
Right. So it was so nice.
And now you can just lay it right in there. Filling my thermos from work with the other sink, I couldn't even get my thermos under it. My son-in-law
But the gooseneck.
also put a gooseneck sink, so now the faucet's way up high, you can get anything under it, and
What a difference.
What a major difference.
What a
Absolutely.
difference.
I think Papa Merton just took off. How much you want to bet? He went for ice cream.
Well, he said he was going to go to Lee's because he found some
Oh, that's
No,
right.
what did he call it?
He found something or other that's
some
non-dairy
sort of new
ice
ice
cream.
cream. Well, it's
Non-dairy
non-dairy.
ice cream, but he says it's just like ice cream. I've tried a lot of non-dairy ice cream. Wow, there's been some pretty
Well,
good
he's
ones.
pretty fussy, so if he says it's good, it's going to be good.
Probably he is fussy,
Maybe when he brings it home,
but
we'll try
he's
some.
also told me some stuff's good and it wasn't not quite so good. And he told me other times that he didn't like something, I did. So you know how that is.
Right.
Everybody has their own personal taste.
Right.
If we all like the same thing, we'd all be eating vanilla ice cream. They wouldn't need 15.
But he
flavors.
is pretty picky on his ice cream. So.
Yes. I am
Um,
too.
Doreen, the purging is going good. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. My cars look like in fact, his dad's been calling me Joe. What did he call me? Joe what? Joe Gomes. So that's a man that used to live in town here and always had his car. And I remember seeing the car. It was like low to the ground because it was so full. You couldn't even see out any of the windows. It was so full. Well, that's what my car started out looking like. And now I've finally got I think I can actually see the back seat. So I'm pretty proud of myself. I went through my Christmas decorations today and took out a few things that, okay, it's just not going to fit in there. So I took out a few things. So I got another little bag to go to the storage. I went yesterday. I got a big bin. I got rid of one big bin yesterday
We
to
talked about
storage.
detergent yet.
Yeah, one big bin to the storage, and one big bag of clothes, extra clothes I took out. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm definitely going through things, and I went through my bases. I had like, I don't know, 8 bases. I need 8 bases. I've only got like 3 spaces to put them in. So I downsized my.
Downsizing
I
and
love
downsizing.
bases.
Now I gotta start downsizing too with my.
I love
gotta pick and
bases.
choose my tools. Just all the stuff that I've got around that rig now that I'm using can't go. You know, we can add probably about 200 pounds to the Corolla, mostly in the back because I don't want to add too much more to the front. But that's about it. You know, we can add a little bit extra.
No, Tommy, we didn't. I thought to myself I should be doing a video,
But we didn't.
but I did not do one.
Well,
but we are gonna like show pictures once we get it all
we'll do a
done.
video of it, and it's getting nice and neat in there now. Sue's got all the pictures up. We're gonna do one more quick tour around it. It only takes 60 seconds, but we're gonna do one more quick tour around,
And show everybody. Yeah.
everybody what the different improvements we've made, and
Right.
different things.
Yes, Miss Melanie, it's nice knowing a good plumber, and he is. My son-in-law is a really good plumber. He really is. He makes it look simple. He's fast. He really is
He's
good
smart
at it.
and
So
quick and
Very
efficient,
good
and does a nice job. He really does. Everything's nice and neat, and yeah, it's nice.
William Brody, butter pecan is your favorite, huh?
Yeah. What is
Mine is coffee Oreo.
Let's hear what everybody's favorite ice cream flavor is. Mine would have to be, I have either pistachio, walnut, maple walnut, or vanilla. I like coffee, but it wires me out. I can't eat it.
We went for ice cream last night. I didn't go to sleep till 11 o'clock. I couldn't go to sleep.
I told her.
But we're going for ice cream again tonight because we're just in the mood for ice cream. So
Susan's chocolate fudge. That's a pretty good freaking ice cream right there. Vanilla and butter pecan.
Tommy, purging is tough. I did so much purging, and I kind of filled the camper with. I thought I was doing pretty good, but then I just had to stop purging. I've been just doing more organized. We've been in the camper now since May. So May, June, July, August. So almost 3 full months. So as you go,
we're
the 3
totally
months,
adjusting over and over
we're
and over and over.
rearranging things that are more convenient, that I
Just
can
getting to the
eat,
point
reach
now where
better.
everything kind of has its place, and we kind of know where everything is, and sort of, kind of, not really.
Oh no, Carol's microwave blew up.
Oh.
Hope you didn't get hurt.
She Devil's Adventure's favorite ice cream is vanilla and butter pecan. So.
Oh, William says hello, my friend Carol.
Chocolate fudge with Sue from Lucky Dog Modern.
I guess you got to get a new one. I don't like microwaves. Actually, take the we don't use microwaves because they take the nutrition out of your food. So that's why we haven't used one in ages.
Yeah, we don't use a microwave anymore. We really don't.
Vanilla. Tommy likes vanilla just like you.
I like vanilla. Even at home, we would use a toaster oven.
Yeah, we always use a toaster oven.
Yeah, which is almost as fast. It's not literally as fast as a microwave, but it's almost as fast as a microwave. It really is quick.
Carol says, just quit, just my luck.
Sorry, Sam. I know we don't have gloves on today.
Sorry,
guys,
Sam, but
we just don't have.
We love you anyways.
Yep.
And we say hi.
And we'll be getting more.
We're just out right now.
Sue says she likes most any flavor. I'm with you, Sue. I can't really think of an ice cream flavor that I would turn away to speak of.
I would. I can think of lots of them. I'm pretty fussy on my ice cream.
I'll eat pretty much anything.
I was always a coffee girl until my daughter turned me on to coffee Oreo. That's my new favorite. In fact, he said, "Well, we can go for ice cream. You don't have to get coffee." And I'm like, "Hello, who wants to go for ice cream without getting coffee Oreo ice cream?" No.
I'm fussy in the quality of ice cream. Like I can't eat the rock bottom Stop and Shop ice cream or whatever. So I'm kind of fussy in that way. But the most
tell me I'm picky.
Most popular flavor of ice cream is vanilla, according to Doreen. And I think it's because all ice cream is based on vanilla. It starts out as vanilla, then they add the flavor.
Chocolate chip, yummy. I would say that's one of Melanie's favorites too, is chocolate chip. But she likes the chocolate. She turned me on to the coffee Oreo. So I would imagine that's up her alley too. Yeah, I like chocolate chip. I would definitely.
I can go for chocolate chip. Yeah.
Oh, Tommy loves sherbet too. You like sherbet.
I like sherbet.
Yeah.
Not as much as ice cream, but I do like sherbet. We had
He likes orange pineapple.
What is the stuff I was eating that I ate at?
It was gelato, was it? No, yeah. Sorbet.
sorbet,
which is actually really good.
kind of similar to
Yeah.
sherbet. I guess.
Lonnie's daughter brought some. In fact, we had a clam boil when they were here, and she wanted to, bring something. So she stopped and we
That's how I
grabbed some ice
started.
cream, and she grabbed the sorbet, and he tried. It was mango sorbet, and he really loved it. He thought it was good. So I ended up trying the sorbet, and it was really really good. I tried lemon sorbet and the red raspberry, and they are delicious.
It is good. It's not ice cream necessarily.
No,
but
it's more.
good.
Yeah, but it's
It's more like
very
a
good.
sherbet, you know.
Right.
So
but
we
very
went out.
good.
We went out to eat at my brother-in-law's and Sue's brothers Friday night, and oh my God,
What a good
they had
meal.
awesome burgers and homemade French fries. But the best part of it was I've never had it because we like coleslaw, okay? But she had what they call summer slaw, and it was delicious. It makes coleslaw seem boring.
It
Tell her-
does.
tell her what
Yeah,
was
she actually just took stuff out of her garden. She took out some fresh green beans. She just put fresh green beans in there. She put some fresh sugar snap peas. She put sweet peppers in there. What else did she have in there?
I thought she had pieces of string beans. Did you say that?
Cucumber. Yep, I said string beans.
Pieces of
Cucumber, all out of her garden. So she called it summer slaw.
And then of
But it
course,
was really really
then of course
tasty.
she had cabbage, I believe, in there too. You know.
Well, yeah, she had the
regular-
tricolored mix, and then she had the
And I don't know what kind of juice she
the
used,
broccoli slaw mix. So
but it
she had
was
the
delicious.
mixture. Yeah, it was really really
It
good.
was really really good. Yeah, I'm with you, William. I also like.
I like chocolate
the mixed
vanilla,
vanilla chocolate strawberry. What do they call it? Not rainbow.
Napoleon.
Napoleon. Yeah.
I love the strawberry and chocolate together. That's my favorite part. Vanilla's okay, but the
Yeah.
chocolate and the strawberry, I like mixing chocolate and
We-
strawberry.
Well, we all know that those two flavors go together, right?
I love mixing chocolate and strawberry.
And
Yeah.
I mean, I had some when we sold the house.
Hello,
Hey,
Cindy. How are you?
Our real estate agent, once we sold the house, sent us a package of edible fruit, and some of the chocolate covered strawberries in there were just to die for. They were unbelievable.
That was so sweet of him. Yeah, I sent us a balloon and
Sweet of them. He made $9,000 on us. If you wanted, I'll make $9,000 on you. I'll send you an edible arrangement.
it was
But
still
it
sweet
was
of him.
nice of him. Yes,
It was.
sweet of him.
It was still sweet of
It
him.
was nice though.
And you enjoyed your chocolate covered strawberries.
I did, and they had lots of fruit in it.
Yeah, where is Rick?
Yeah, I
Maybe
don't know.
Rick's
I hope
busy
I
today.
hope he's okay.
Hope he's
I
feeling
know
okay.
I know he was having medical problems.
Has anybody heard from Rick this week? I hope he's doing okay.
Yeah, so you would know. He's always at your lives. I hope Rick is fine.
Oh, Cindy can't find the Bluebell ice cream in South Jersey. Our favorite, as far as ice cream store goes, is and my brain's going potted. What is it? What's our favorite?
Brian's.
No, the one we found in Pennsylvania. Melon-
Turkey Hill.
Turkey Hill.
Yeah, it's
That's
good.
our favorite.
But-
Oh boy.
But Bluebell is Jah and Ginger's Journey. Their channel. They went to the Bluebell factory in Texas, and they love Bluebell ice cream. But I've yet to try it. But next time I'm out west, I'm going to get some Bluebell ice cream and give it a try.
Sue just said Bob just talked to Rick a while ago. He is doing okay. Oh, good. Good news.
Good.
Oh, and William said he talked to Rick earlier. He's busy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's
As
okay.
long as he's good. As long as he's
good,
feeling
we
well.
always worry. If our regular friends don't show up, we always worry. It's like Carol Walters. If I put up a video and she hasn't commented within 8 hours, I start to worry. Because she's definitely, if not our number one fan, damn close to it. I consider her our number one fan for sure.
She's always right there.
If fan's the right word, I think friend is more the word.
Doreen said Bluebell ice cream is delicious but expensive. Turkey Hill is made near where I used to live. Turkey Hill, I think, is one of the best ice creams.
It is good ice cream, especially their coffee.
We went one year.
We went to
we were in the car. We weren't in the RV yet, but we were in the car camping, and we decided to buy ice
camping.
cream. No, I mean not camping. I'm sorry. We were in the car.
We were in Amish
we
country.
were in the Amish country, and we were staying in a hotel. And we decided to go, and we each got a half gallon of ice cream. I got my flavor, and he got his flavor, and
Ate the whole thing.
ate the whole thing. It was terrible.
Back in the day, before it was gluten free and everything, I could care less.
It was so good.
It was nice. We used to go out to eat a lot, but not so much now because when you're gluten free, you got to be really careful in a restaurant. I've had people literally say to me, "There's something that doesn't have gluten in it," and then I would eat it and get sick because it did. Yeah,
Right.
It's made in Lancaster. Yes, that's right.
Right.
And Turkey Hill is actually a chain of variety stores. that's in Pennsylvania, sort of like Cumberland
Right.
Farms here in, you know, Rhode Island and Mass and stuff.
Oh, Cindy said she's not a fan of Turkey Hill. And Tommy likes Breyers because they offer lactose free, which I think he's going to end up having to check out is lactose free.
I don't want to hear about nothing.
We might have to do a
I
pill.
don't want to hear
You might have to do a pill or something.
No,
Just
stop.
might have to.
My daughter says I got to stop eating ice cream or I'm going to have a
Anaphylactic shock.
anaphylactic shock because
He had a really bad reaction to a half
when
gallon
I
milk.
eat when I eat ice cream, I start sneezing, my nose runs, and I have not trouble breathing, but my lungs get all kind of clogged up. And so Melanie says it's a warning sign. Well, it's weird because about 3 weeks ago, I was on my way home from work and it was a wicked hot day. And there's this dairy
Local dairy.
a local dairy next to us where they make their own milk and they make this awesome coffee milk. I was going in for just a quart, but I didn't see the quart, so I got a half a gallon, and it's about 8 miles from here. I drank the whole half a gallon. When I go home, I was
Very sick.
wicked sick. I was
Yeah.
running a fever. I was sweating. It's like terrible. So
It was a really
my
bad
daughter
reaction.
says I'm not supposed to eat ice cream, but guess where we're going when we get off our live?
William said, I buy the cheapest, I'm retired. We might end up having to find that kind of stuff. We're a little bit spoiled and we tend to buy what we like. And yeah, Tommy, oh Lordy, stop eating ice cream. I know.
You're right.
Either that or at
You're
least do the lactose pills so that you
You're
don't
right.
have a reaction.
As you get older, you lose so much food, you know, like
I know, it's no
especially
fun.
me with gluten free, I've lost like all sorts of stuff that I used to like. Sue's now got lupus, and I guarantee she's going to get some sort of a diet on Monday with the specialist, so she's going to lose a lot of stuff. And now
We'll see.
ice cream, really? What's next? Coffee? You know, I mean, if they ever tell me I can't have coffee, just I don't know. Yeah.
Tommy said I go through a lot of those pills. LOL. What does that tell you? William said it's time to stop that. It's crazy, scary. Yeah.
And Lonnie says, so you aren't only gluten free? Yeah, I guess I'm beginning to
Being milk
have a
sensitive.
dairy allergy. Yes, I never did, but
He drank a gallon of milk a day back in the day.
generally people who are gluten free end up with a dairy allergy too, and that's kind of what's happening to me.
Cindy, I've never heard of water ice.
Maybe that's what
Maybe that's what his dad's talking
maybe that's
about.
what my dad's talking about. He said it's just like ice cream. It's made out of water, and I can't think of the name that he called it. But
It started with a T.
he's actually just took off to go buy some of that.
It starts with a T. Would you know the name brand that you buy, Cindy? I'm curious. Yeah, it is pretty scary. It was very scary when he had that milk allergy.
Whew.
One, he was
I
sick.
was shortness of
He
breath.
was
I
sick.
was really thinking about going to the hospital. I mean, I was.
He couldn't
it was much
breathe.
more,
Nothing,
yeah.
Yeah, it was not good. Yeah, I think that's what his dad was talking about. I think it started with a T. We've never been to a Rita's, no.
What are the readers? It must be an ice cream shop, right?
Yeah. Italian ice. We do like Italian ice.
Yeah, I
It's a
do.
Jersey thing. Water ice is basically shaved ice with flavors. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we like that for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, I like that. Absolutely.
Kind of reminds me of the
It's very good stuff.
sorbet.
actually. Yeah,
The sorbet basically is ice
it is kind of
with sugar, ice and sugar.
And then they whip it somehow wicked fast and it ends
Right.
up being creamy.
So it makes it creamy, exactly. But it's so good. Oh boy, that's tasty. But of course, I'll still get my coffee Oreo, even though I'll be like at 11 o'clock wide awake.
Yeah, she'll be doing a live tonight. Anybody got a live tonight? A late one? Susie will be there. That's for sure.
Rita's is water ice, but it's like mush, not like chunks of ice. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That sounds, no, I've never heard of that
No, I've
brand.
never heard of that.
That must be a
never-
Tennessee-ish brand. Oh, they have gelato. Okay.
Gelato, yeah.
Snow cones. That's true. Very true. I love snow cones. I still get snow cones whenever we, if there's
If you go to
a,
like the racetrack or
Right.
speedway or a fair
right.
or
Exactly.
something like
Or
that.
if we used to have the ice cream man go down our street and he would have, well, of course, my favorite is ice cream sandwiches first.
See, I didn't like
but
the ice cream man snow cones because they were hard as a rock.
They were hard.
You
You
know,
had to
I like them when
right,
they're soft, but
right.
just saying. You'd end up
Well.
sucking all the flavor out of it. Then you'd
Before
end
you
up
got
with
enough of
before
the
you actually
ice.
got ice.
Right.
You'll see Rita's is a chain.
Oh, it's a chain. Okay, it's a place to get ice water.
No,
and
I've never
gelato.
heard of it, but I
No,
will.
never
I
heard of it.
definitely keep my eye out for it. As soon as we'll be traveling, I'm sure we'll come across one.
We'll definitely have to look for that for sure.
So the other thing I did to the rig was yesterday I actually finished all my taping. I got the back done. I got the last 4 windows done. I'm done with E-Turnabond.
Oh yeah. While Lonnie was here, we had a Dell's Lemonade. Dell's Lemonade
That's
is something
popular
that
here
to
in New
our
England.
area,
Right. That's only
which is
our
basically
area.
just lemonade, frozen lemonade. But it is very good.
Frozen lemonade, which
Yeah.
while they're freezing it, it's in a machine that keeps turning, so it never freezes solid, but it's ice cold and really really good. Yeah.
And Sue said they used to bite the end of the cone and suck out all the flavors.
Right. There's my brother from another mother is here. Hi, Steve. How are you?
Hello, Stephen.
Yeah,
Okay, how are you?
Have you had a root beer float yet today, guy?
And
I had one on the way home the other day, and it was delicious. I must
Does
say.
anyone remember the bomb pop? Do you remember the bomb pop? I don't think I
I do.
remember that. You do?
Yeah. It was big with a bunch of different flavors in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do.
I think I know what you
I
mean
think you
now.
could get them for reasonable.
It was around. It
was
kind
one
of
of
was
the-
round.
Yeah, and it was one of the
Right.
cheaper ones on the truck, but yet it lasted longer and it was big. Basically, it was flavored water, right? Basically, it was flavored water.
Tommy said she saw some in the store today. Had to resist the urge to buy them. I think I never got to those because I'm a creature of habit, and I like my ice cream sandwiches for sure is my thing.
Steve had 3 root beer floats today. He made them here at home. Good for you, Steve.
There you
Good for
go.
you.
I like Coke floats.
if
I'm not a root beer person, but I like a Coke float.
If you all haven't, and I don't know why you haven't yet, but if you haven't watched Stephen Oakey's Desert Adventures in Arizona channel, you need to, especially with the last video that he has up. Oakey, his wife, went out to the garden to get something to eat and lifted up a leaf, and there was a curled up rattlesnake sitting right underneath. She was that close to this thing. Okay.
I'm so glad you didn't reach your hand in there, Oakey.
Steve went out and got it out, and he showed the whole process, and then he did some really nice GoPro filming. I believe he was using his GoPro of it, and it was pretty upset. It was ready to strike. But I think a garter snake running around in my yard is bad, And the second one Steve's had, I believe, in the last month. I believe in them. This one I don't think was as big as the first one, but the first one that he got was a good sized snake. It really was. It was really, really, really awesome.
Tommy said she loves root beer floats. She makes them quite often all year long. Why don't we make?
I don't know why
for someone who likes root beer floats, we never make that.
That's a good question.
It's so easy.
Maybe I ought to stop.
Maybe you probably shouldn't though.
Maybe I shouldn't. If I get hooked on those, forget it.
Strawberry crunch from the ice cream trunk is what the ice cream truck, not trunk. Ice cream truck is what Carol likes. Strawberry crunch.
Strawberry crunch.
Strawberry crunch bar,
Oh
probably.
yeah. Remember, that they used to have the chocolate ones too.
See, once again, I got to stick with my.
No, you don't. You know.
Yeah,
what I mean.
I think I know what you mean, but I've never tried
on
one.
the outside. I used to love those in school. Hey, I can remember when in school they would let us buy as much as we want and all that, right? But they had an ice cream counter. Hey, ice cream sandwiches were big.
Huge.
They were 10 cents.
Yeah.
And I used to love to have like 20 cents in my pocket after lunch.
Showing our age, honey.
I'd go and I'd get not a snow cone, a sundae cone, which was.
Oh, you like those?
It was a sugar cone with vanilla ice cream with chocolate nuts on top and ice cream sandwich. And then I'd be all jittery in class and shooting spitballs to the back of people's heads.
Don't be telling everybody what a bad boy you are.
Because I just had 2 ice creams. Because I had a hard time in school anyways. My legs would literally jump. I was the kind of kid that if I was in school now, I'd be on those calming drugs because school was not for me. I wanted to be fishing, running, playing baseball, basketball, football, whatever. The last thing I wanted to do was sit in school. I can tell you that. It was horrible.
Cindy asked Steve what his favorite brand of root beer was, and Steve said it's old-fashioned root beer is the best.
Are we near Walpole? We're not too far from Walpole, and there's a Rita's there. We'll have to take a trip up, Doreen, and maybe we'll film it.
Carol said the best kind of a snake is a dead snake. I have to agree with you there, Carol, for sure.
I'm with you there, and I'm not a harsh guy at all. I don't.
Cindy said she likes box root beer. Would you like that one?
I do. I like that too.
He likes that one. Hi, Peter. How are you today? Thanks so much for joining us.
Welcome, Peter. Almost missed you. I didn't see you.
Yeah, Sue's with us. No to snakes. We all agree on that one.
They're just creepy. I'm sorry, they're just creepy.
Steve said ice cream sandwiches are the backup to his floats. I can't resist a good ice cream sandwich. And sometimes they have the Napoleon ice cream sandwiches with the chocolate, vanilla. Oh no, that's even a step above ice cream sandwich situation. Sometimes they'll have that in the like in the convenience stores when you go in. Usually on vacation, I'll be grabbing that for breakfast.
Tommy says she could sit and eat a whole box of ice cream sandwiches. Before I was gluten free,
Oh,
I could do the
yes.
same thing.
Yeah, that's one thing he misses. He can't have, hasn't had ice cream sandwiches.
I love it. And there's
Although
no,
I did make them once. I made them out
she
of
made
cookies.
me some, and it was
They were
good.
good.
But they,
Yeah, not the same.
I've yet to see a gluten free ice cream sandwich.
Nope.
And that's maybe we can become rich,
See,
right?
got to find the right ingredients. But it's that cheap, crappy outer chocolate that makes it.
Yeah, Lonnie, I know there's lots of good snakes that eat rats and that eat rodents and bugs. Yes, ma'am. I agree.
Oh, Cindy said she's a bit of a foodie. No cheap watery soda for me.
There's definitely.
I really don't even drink soda on a regular basis. That's
There's-
why we don't tend to have soda in the house too often. He'll drink a soda, like if we go out to eat, he'll get a root beer of some sort because he loves root beer.
But anyway, Lonnie, there's a reason for every animal on Earth, and there's a reason for rattlesnakes too, other than just scaring the heck
It's
out
true.
of us.
I can eat a whole box of ice cream sandwiches too, but that's why I can't buy them and put them in the refrigerator because I will eat them. Main Street Walpole. Oh boy, we'll have to check that out sometime wherever that way. It's very easy to do, Tommy. I agree, Steve.
Wow. When William Brody was in the Navy, he had to remove snakes from inside people's homes. Dude, the snakes in my house, I'm not going back inside the house.
He's not going back in.
Period. Not doing it.
Hello, Gracie.
Hey,
how are you?
Gracie and John.
Gracie, did you get your new van yet? I meant to ask you last time we saw you.
Yeah, I heard you were
hoping
you're downsizing
Yeah,
from your Class C.
she's
eh?
downsizing from her Class C, about the same size as ours, to a van for her and Jock.
Tony and Joni, hey, welcome.
Hi, Tony and Joni. How are you guys?
Welcome, everyone. Oh, see our views here? I didn't see that.
Yeah, just popped in. Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Tim. How are you? Tim, Crystal, and Gracie.
Yep, I just watched a couple of your videos today. They were very fun. The dogs are very cute. They looked very upset because I think they knew they were going to the vets.
Uh-oh. Our dogs used to love to go to the vets. They loved it.
We had dogs that didn't.
Sweet Pea and
but
Spike, I should say.
Sweet Pea and Spike loved it.
They loved it. Absolutely loved it.
A dog we had called Modified, you would have to drag that dog in.
Modified and Pro Stock both had to be dragged.
Both our
They
dogs.
stayed in the car until they had to go in the door because
Right,
it wasn't worth it.
They just hated it.
Yeah.
Sweet Pea had all kinds of operations and teeth pulled and all
Loved
kinds
them.
of stuff, and she just absolutely loved going to the
Loved.
vets. It was like a trip out for her.
Yep. I read a story once of a lady who rented a house that had snakes on the walls. She had to sue the owner to get out of the lease.
Yeah.
Our home, our life had a snake in their bathroom last week. Got up to got from the toilet and saw
Please, all I got to say.
uh
Roy says hi. I guess he can't be here today, but Tim
oh
says,
hi Roy, how are you?
Tim says says hi too.
We miss you, Roy.
Roy and Becky.
Roy's always funny.
Roy is a very funny guy. Very funny guy. He's got a funny laugh too. He makes me laugh.
Oh, Jesse said Napoleon was a French leader. Napolitan is the ice cream. Thank you, Jesse.
Oh, see, so Gracie just got her van.
Oh, the news Friday.
It arrived at the dealership. Now it will be taken to Johnny's Journey in Frederick.
Oh, she has to fix it all up for you.
You got the right lady building your van, Gracie. That's for sure. That girl cares, and she's a good worker, and she does quality work.
Steve's craving a root beer float. He'll be right back. Steve, that's number 4 for today. Good thing you're a skinny guy. You get away with it.
Too funny. Too funny. Yeah, that's great to hear, Gracie. I'm sure you're going to enjoy having a van.
Yes.
I'm sure you're going to enjoy it much better driving around than a Class C. A Class C can be a little tough when you're on the highway. You're getting blown around by the wind and blown around by tractor and trailer trucks and all that kind of stuff.
So how soon will it be ready, Gracie? How long does it take her to Johnny to get it done?
You did see Tony and Joni, right?
I did. I said hi.
Yeah.
Roy is watching on TV but can't comment. We love you, Roy. Oh, bye, Lonnie. Thanks so much for coming to join us. We so appreciate it. And we love you, Watercolor. I'm going to find the perfect spot for
Awesome
it.
card. We're going to hang it
Love
in the
it.
rig, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you so much.
And tell your daughter we said hi.
Creekside. Tony, speaking of ice cream, time to have some chocolate. Chocolate's gluten-free, Tony. You're good to go. I hope your stomach's feeling better, by the way. His stomach wasn't feeling too good this morning. I think, Tony, if you go gluten-free for like 2 to 4 days, I think you're going to be feeling like a whole new guy.
Oh, she got a 23 3500 extended Ram, Dodge Ram ProMaster. Cool. Very
Awesome.
cool. Very cool. Grace is going to be
You'll be styling.
cooking with gas, as they say, in the big city. That shows my age. Right?
Tommy says she doesn't have any ice cream and now she's craving it.
If you were next door or near us, I'd bring you some. I would.
By the end of October, so we'll get to see it in Quartzsite. Awesome.
Oh, awesome.
We'll get to, hopefully we can do a little video, because we never did to do a video. I tried to do videos with everybody last year and I never got yours done. So this year you'll be first on my list to do a video with, and I get to video your new camper, which I think will be really fun. I love seeing other people's campers. I guess you can call me nosy, but no, it's just I really love seeing how people organize.
If she could, she'd go inside everybody's houses too. And
I do. I just enjoy that.
It's only curiosity.
Yeah, I love to see how people organize and their style and their
With me,
colors.
it doesn't matter to me. You know,
I love that kind of stuff. So
I remember my neighbor when we lived in Dartmouth. My neighbor, he totally redid the inside of his house from top to bottom, all brand new. He asked me if I wanted to come over and see it, and I'm like, honestly, I hope you really enjoy it, and I'm happy for you, but I'm just not interested in seeing.
He was offended, I think.
I'm just not
He was
interested.
so proud. He was so
sorry.
proud of it. But I went and looked. I thought it was really pretty, so I enjoyed it.
Yeah, see. So, I mean, God bless you. You know.
Tony and Joni, you guys will get it. It's not. It seems overwhelming at first, and like throwing away all that food or giving it all away, however you choose to do it. And you end up with this empty closet is definitely tough. But once you do it, and you're going to feel so much better, you won't even think twice about it anymore. And it's not as bad as it seems. Once you get into it, it really isn't. When my kids come over, they always eat gluten-free because I don't cook anything but gluten-free. The only time I've done stuff that wasn't gluten-free, like maybe at Christmas if I'm making tons of cookies, I'll make them regular flour, but I don't really like doing that anymore because I don't like taking the chance of using the regular flour in the house and having him get sick, possibly cross-contamination. So even now, if I make Christmas cookies, they're always gluten-free. I just spend the extra money on the flour and just do it.
It honestly is. And once you get used to it, it's not as, I mean, it's still more expensive, but you don't think about it as bad as you would like right now.
Right.
You know. And
Yeah, it's
that.
overwhelming at first.
It's overwhelming at
For
first.
sure.
Roy, thank you. We finally connected. Thank you for coming by, buddy. I appreciate it. We were missing you.
Grace said, "Yep, it's sure going to be a learning curve for Jack and I space-wise." Yeah, I bet it will. It'll probably be nice. You could probably go more places and easier driving, like you said. But yeah, space-wise, because Jock is a big boy. He really is.
And
so.
I think you towed a car, right, Gracie? So it would be easier if you don't have to tow a car. I believe you was towing an automobile.
I don't know if she did.
I'm not sure.
I don't think she did. I don't remember
I'm not
though.
sure either.
You can see how disorganized Sue. I'm very disorganized, and I'm trying to be a more organized person.
Well, that is actually, I'm sorry, Doreen, but I'll tell you, Doreen says when I eat gluten, it makes me poop and I get cleaned out. Well, that's one of the allergies that you can have to gluten right there.
Right,
And like I said earlier, there's a million different allergies to gluten.
Right. And that is definitely one of them for sure.
Yes.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, Doug. Yeah, Tony and Joni, Jesse just set up a date. We're going to get together on Friday night around 4:30-ish our time to talk with you guys. So he's going to set up a live for us to
We're going to talk
talk.
about gluten-free food and choices and different things
and he
to
said
watch
he had,
out for.
He had gluten-free pizza on Friday night. It was good. Yeah, that's the thing. Everything really is. It really is good.
Boy, he's got us on TV. It's good thing I shaved. You don't see all that stubble. His laptop is being stupid. The Google phone decided to be stupid too.
Joni, you're going to start grinding brown rice flour this week. Awesome. I mean, I think you guys can maybe start grinding it and packaging it and there make your fortune.
Steve,
awesome.
you are so funny. His problem right now is waiting for the root beer foam to go down. You are too funny. Oh my God.
I don't
Too-
like technology,
too
Roy.
funny.
So I mean, I was trying to return something at the.
I
at
like
the-
technology, but
I was trying to return something at UPS, and it came from Amazon, and supposedly they give you a little thing on your phone, and I go in there. Of course, they want me to. Now I have to sign in. But of course, my password never works, so of course my password won't work. So the guy's kind of, he's a really young guy, but he was really sweet and kind of laughing at me. So I kind of left and went to the car and spent another 40 minutes there trying to figure out how to stupidly get this thing done. But I did it. I got it done. I got it returned. It's like, oh,
you're right, Tommy. Technology is the cat's meow when it works, but when it don't, it's a hassle. It's like all these new cars today with all of the bells and whistles and the fancy stuff that's got in it. It's all great. It's all wonderful when you're going down the road and using it all. But when something goes wrong, there's mechanics out there that can't even fix it. They don't even know what to do. They don't. It's too complicated, you know.
Tony and Joni, we recently have tried the little pizza store here in town has the cauliflower pizza, and it's actually really good.
Yeah,
I mean,
they have a cauliflower
yeah,
pizza crust, and then other pizza places will have a brown rice flour
right.
pizza crust. And Udi's, a company called Udi's in the store, makes pretty good pre-made pizza crust.
Pre-made
Okay,
pizza,
if
yeah.
you like pizza, you can get yourself a pretty good pizza. I mean,
Yeah.
That's one thing you can definitely have.
Jesse said he sent the invites to all of us already. So cool, Jesse. Thank you.
Cool. Doreen says sometimes she eats it anyways, meaning gluten, because the taste is
Right.
worth it. You know what? If I
Tastes
didn't get
really good.
violently ill, I'd eat it sometimes too, because the taste is worth it. This is going to sound weird, but like a McDonald's single cheeseburger. I love them, always have as a kid. I miss them. I also miss, we have gluten-free donuts, but nothing like a real donut. That I must admit, I miss donuts. I used to love donuts.
Oh, Jasper needs out. See you in a minute, Roy. Tommy, you think? Oh my God, your comment was technology is great when it works, and you up to 2020 you did tech support. Oh my gosh,
Wow.
you're the lady for me because I am like I'm useless. I have to say I admit it. I raise the white flag. I'm just not good at it. I'm just not good at it.
So.
Oh, Jesse and Lisa have gotten the cauliflower pizza from Costco.
Yeah, how did you like it? Did you like it? I mean, it's not bad, right? It's actually it's pretty good. It's a different consistency a little bit, but it's good.
William says his wife loves the cauliflower pizza. I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, he seems to like it better cold than he does when it's hot. He likes cold pizza anyway.
I like cold pizza anyways. I'll bring it the next day to work. I love it.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I do like pizza better cold than hot, if that makes any kind of sense at all.
Oh, Carol says that Walmart has the cauliflower crust pizza.
Oh, it does? Well.
Yeah, so we'll have to check it out.
And Susie's probably not going to be able to eat regular dough, but she can eat cauliflower dough and have pizza. So that'll be good, right, Sue?
Yeah. Yeah, Sue, you're right. It's cool that Tommy knows how to do that. Knowing technology is a valuable tool, unlike me, who doesn't know nothing. Oh, Tony likes chocolate toasted coconut donuts. They have some decent tasting donuts, Tony. They're not as good as regular donuts, but they have cinnamon ones and glazed ones. They're frozen in the store, and I can't remember what brand they are.
I can't remember either.
I can't remember the brand, but yeah, you'll find that kind of stuff. Aldi's has cauliflower pizza. Oh, that's awesome. All right, I'll have to check that one out.
Roy and Becky's Travels boy says he had a monsoon blow through here. They got about 30 raindrops, nasty looking clouds, and a lot of wind.
Oh,
and
jeez.
CRView says, I'm an IT guy, so my living kind of depends on technology, not quite working right? So there's always somebody that something.
Tommy says she's been doing that for 25 years. Wow. All right, next time I have an issue, I'm calling you, Tommy. Give me your number, please. Grace said, I used to love the quarter pounder with cheese. Man, the meat that McDonald's uses is full of fillers. I know it is pretty disgusting. That's why we don't eat too much fast food stuff.
See, there's a conflict of different people. Jesse says cold versus hot. No, Merton. That makes no sense. You're killing me, Merton. And then William Brody pipes in, me too, Merton. I eat cold pizza for breakfast. So.
Yeah, I am not a cold pizza person at all. I do not eat cold pizza. I want my pizza hot for sure.
Uh-oh.
I'm glad you like the pizza though, Tony. Enjoy that. Yeah, see?
I think we forced Roy to get a pizza. He says, you're all going to make me come back from town with a pizza when I go get gas. And see, Steve likes cold pizza too, so I'm not the only guy.
See, so I've got Tommy and Tim. Okay, so 2 people. Can you guys please send your numbers so next time I'm in the store and trying to get the stupid little thing to pop up, but you guys won't want to. I'd aggravate you too much. Ask my daughter, my sister-in-law, my husband. I'm really not good at this stuff.
Gracie and Jock said she just her and her little furry friend just checked into St. Regis Nugget RV Park in St. Regis,
Missouri.
Missouri, and she
Oh,
says
nice.
it's a really nice park.
Nice.
Cool. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah,
Very nice.
sounds cool.
Oh, Joni loves cold pizza, but Tony likes it hot, and
That's what
Joni
I
loves
mean.
it cold. See, same as us. I like it hot. He likes it cold.
Doreen says she likes McDonald's chicken nuggets. Where did that come from, Doreen?
Yeah.
I like McDonald's chicken nuggets too, but there again, I'm gluten free, so
Tommy says no cold pizza for her either. So no cold pizza for.
it must be
for
a
Tony.
Yankee thing. Yep.
Right.
Damn the Yankees.
Steve said he started talking about root beer floats on Roy's Live the other day, and now he can't stop.
See,
eating
now
them.
see, that's what happens.
Sue said, I love a cold piece of pizza for breakfast. I always try to save a piece left over. So that's what he'll do. He'll have pizza for breakfast.
Montana,
for sure.
not Missouri. I thought.
Oh,
that was
Montana, I'm sorry. Didn't get our letters right. William says he's getting hungry now. I know. I can't wait to go for ice cream.
Steve, you are too funny. Okay, mission accomplished. Root beer float is gone.
Roy said he does have room for ice cream in the freezer. Yay.
There you go.
Tommy said she got out of tech support and went into data analyst. Oh my God. If I have trouble, I call CRVU, LOL. Sorry about that. St. Regis, Montana. Yeah, no, that's us.
That's
not knowing
us,
our
believe me.
not knowing our,
But you
our
can't-
initials.
Can't really read too good either, you know. I refuse to wear my glasses.
Jesse says Merton probably likes hot ice since he's backwards.
Like what?
Hot ice.
I
Because he
am.
likes cold pizza, so Jesse's saying he's backwards.
I'll be life. Hey, Gary. Welcome.
Hi Gary, how are you
Just in
today?
time. Just in time.
No, Talenti's all sold out.
Oh no,
Oh.
he's got none of the
What was the name of it?
Talente.
Talenti.
Talente.
Yeah, my
is
father
what it
said
says.
the name of that
It's
ice, artificial ice cream is Talente.
not artificial. It's just water.
Talente.
Talente.
T-A,
Talente.
Yep. We've been talking about that, but they're out of it. So unfortunately, you might have to go to the ice cream store to get ice cream. Not a Yankee. Arizona was a southern state.
Doreen says she won't miss Steve's live tomorrow because it's at 9 a.m. where she is. She slept through
last week.
last week, so wherever she was, it was a different time
Oh.
zone.
Those are my favorite.
Oh, thank you.
No, I'm supposed to behave myself. Thank you though.
I'm not gonna
Hide
say
that
it's not a
bag.
bad thing.
If you put that bag near me, I'll eat the whole bag. He has a bag of the.
I know how
Let me
that
see.
goes.
I just want to show him. I'm not going to eat him. I promise.
Did
He
McDonald's?
just teased me with my favorite, guys.
I didn't know that.
Doc Russet. Nothing better than a burnt potato chip.
They probably don't have them out there.
Did McDonald's change their hamburger meat? Steve wants to know. Seems less tasty nowadays. I think it's got something to do with age and wisdom, Steve. I think it's when we were young and dumb, we ate the McDonald's and thought it was good.
Gary said tequila margaritas are going down
There
fast
you go,
here.
guy. There you go. They're sliding down good, right?
Tim said, no, Steve, I think your taste buds are
See?
catching up to you.
Yeah, right.
These are healthy.
Oh, there you go. Some
Cherries.
cherries.
I don't want any cherries that day.
Thank you. Head over to Annette Van Tees. She has a premiere in 2 minutes. Thank you so much, Gracie, for coming to visit us. And we look forward to seeing you at Box Van D's and in Ironwood. Take good care.
So this is about it for us, guys. We've been here an hour, and we
Does
wanna-
Papa Merton like cold pizza?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, he
Papa
does.
Merton likes cold pizza.
I love it.
He does.
Sue, I like burnt potato chips too. Oh, you had some up in Michigan. I absolutely adore burnt potato chips.
I'd rather have cold pizza than fresh pizza.
Oh,
Yeah.
see,
See?
he's with his son. Doreen says she likes Utz ripple chips with French onion dip. Oh, he likes that.
And
Oh, has its own cult following, but since many pints are high in sugar and calories, they're often considered off limits to dieters. Oh,
That is gluten-free, guy?
The Roy Becky said Becky's shipping him some of those chips now. Those are my favorite
Ah,
chips. You
Somebody
can't,
else,
you
huh?
can't find. Yeah, you
I
can't find nuts.
love
Yeah,
those.
there is no nuts out west.
No.
Nuts.
I get $100 delivery free where you live.
Yeah. So. All right, guys, we're gonna call it a live, and we've been on our hour, and we thank you so very much for everybody stopping by. We're gonna do a live at Wednesday night. We're not sure if we're gonna do 5 or 6 yet, but we'll decide a little bit later. And we'll see you all Wednesday night, one way or the other, and we hope you all can stop by.
Bye, guys.
I
Thanks so
thank
much.
everyone for stopping by.
Fun
we-
live, and you
we
guys
love-
just make it fun
We
for all
love
of
you
us.
all, and thumbs up to you too, Steve. I mean, Gary, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thanks so much, guys. Love you guys.
See you
Take
guys.
good care. Have a great week. See you
Bye.
Wednesday. Bye.